halfway to afternoon. This is Myra with Myra Lee Tarot. We're going to be doing a reading here for our Cancers today. A general reading, looking into Cancer, what's going on, what type of energies are flowing through your waters here with Finding Nemo and Dory. So yeah, let's just jump into it. My energy is feeling great. I meditated last night. It was the best meditation I do, and it wasn't even the longest one I've done, but it was just the energy that was flowing. Right? I definitely did not feel alone inside this room. I definitely had some friends here with me, and I do thank them for coming. Spirit, I ask that you guide me, guide my message, to provide clarity as much as possible. Guide us with your divine white light to never let anything negative, evil, low vibrational penetrate our mind, body, soul, or spirit. All right? Thank you. So what is coming out for Cancer? All right? We're asking about our Cancers. Now, I would say all that sun, moon, rising stuff, but, you know, I know when I look at readings and stuff, I don't go, personally, it's just me, okay? So if you are Cancer, sun, moon, or rising, this is, something that may resonate with you. And if it doesn't, then try other videos, okay? So Cancer. Cancer. Lana Del Rey is a Cancer. Selena Gomez is a Cancer. Cancers rock. All right, so what's going on with Cancer? What is that mutual energy that they're sharing? What do they need to know today? All right, today is December 3rd, I believe. What is going on with Cancer? Thank you. All right, so for Cancer, you have the Five of Swords here, kind of in a defeated feeling like maybe you're not as successful or where you actually want to be at by this time with whatever endeavor that you're working on. And it could be because they're holding, we're holding ourselves to some type of standard. All right, you got Judgment coming out for you here. Okay, well, something's about to change in that. Something is definitely about to switch up. The energy is switching here, but there's going to be a need for surrendering and letting go here, Cancer. All right? Okay. You got the Nine of Coins that comes out in reverse along with the Queen of Swords that comes out in the reverse. So, Judgment call. What is it being called on here? Well, it looks like it's being called on, honestly, a few things. So, Nine of Coins to me always represent magic, all right? And magic can come in the form of blessings, financially, friendships, relationships, anything. So, but that's just the whole tarot, right? But when I look at this Nine of Coins coming out in reverse here, I see her kind of protecting and guarding her money, watching it grow, keeping it on the back burner, not letting nobody really know what she's got going on. And to me, this Judgment card comes out almost like a thing of something's about to switch up in your life, but just don't. It's almost like you're going to see it as a negative thing when it comes. And they're not wanting you to see it as something negative. They're wanting you to see it as something positive here. Because, it's almost like they're moving things out the way for the blessings to come in. And then with this Queen of Swords coming out in reverse, it kind of talks about like being narrow-minded, and that's not in a negative way. It's like that tunnel vision, right? Not looking at your peripherals, not looking around and seeing the bigger picture. So just remember to, look at the bigger picture of things, take a step back and really look and think before you start making preconceived conceptions about a situation or about a choice. And remember, you don't have to rush. All right? All right, so let's look. Let me get some clarity. This Five of Swords here, Spirit. May you let me know what's going on here for Cancer. What is going on with that Five of Swords? They look so sad. They look so defeated. All right, so Five of Swords is being clarified by the Mother of Earth, or a Queen of Coins here. So yeah, that has to talk about, to me, that makes me feel like it's your stability. There is a lot going around your stability. I don't want to say specifically, but it feels like stability is just money. How you're making your money in this world, how you're showing up in the financial area here. All right. But also that card talks about caring, and she's growing. She's holding a young boy here, and that talks about family. So like taking care of the ones you love, that seems to be something on your mind. And then you have Judgment, and that's being clarified by the Nine of Earth, or the Nine of Pentacles, and that's called the card of accumulation in this deck. Now, if you notice, all of these fruits are growing from this one branch. So, in accumulating things is to bring things in. So, she's got pumpkins, papayas, corn, all growing from the same stalk here. it's not a real thing. However, you've accumulated all this. So it's almost like you've planted seeds here, planted seeds there, and now it's time to reap what you sow. But when the blessings fall in, they all fall in at once, right? It's like it all just, it's like a trickle. It's like, oh, okay, cool. I see little buds, I see little sprouts, oh, weeds here. But then you just wake up one day and it's like, hold on, what's going on? So that's kind of the vibe I'm getting from this for you, Cancer. With that accumulation card, things are coming in, things are coming together to grow, to make a bigger picture for you. All right. With the 9 of Coins coming out in reverse, you have the card of 7 of Coins talking about depletion. All right. And that's what it looks like. It is a sunflower. It's dead. It's rotted. So just being depleted here, it feels like, oh, that's weird. Okay. Give me a second. Because I'm trying to gather the thought, but it's like on the tip of my tongue and at the front of my brain, but I can't get it to come out my mouth. So she is protecting here the coin, and she's trying to make the coin grow, but it's almost like she doesn't feel like where she's at or in this position that she's in, she has the space to do so. And I feel like that's specific for some people. With that depletion card coming out being the 7 of Coins, to me, it feels like, because I'm looking at the ground that these flowers are in, and it's rotted. Even the soil's gone. It's almost like that if that flower were to be picked up and planted somewhere else, it would thrive. And that's kind of how I'm feeling for you with this 9 of Coins. It's almost like there was a certain situation here that you didn't get an outcome or the success that you were wanting in Cancer. And it's almost like, all right, well, let's try something else. And that's kind of how I'm feeling here. It feels like you're about to try something else. Okay, maybe clarify for this Queen of Swords, please. Thank you. So for Queen of Swords, they give you the Ace of Wands. All right. So that Ace of Wands, Queen of Swords energy. Now, I only took these cards, those 2 cards in reverse because that's the way they fall out. So, take it as it will. But that Queen of Swords energy, I'm going to keep it the way I feel it is, because I do feel like they came out reversed for a reason. That Queen of Swords energy is, to me, like I said, that narrow-mindedness. Narrow-minded doesn't mean dumb. It means that we're seeing things in a very strict perception here. So let's say I'm looking at you like this and the blessing is right here. I wouldn't even see it because I'm so focused on what's right here. Okay, being narrow-minded. And they're asking you to look around. So with that Ace of Fire, to me, that's all about action. That's all about that vitality, that courage, that self-confidence, and you getting, my mom likes to say that wild hair up your ass to go for it. So that, I don't feel like that's a bad thing here, but I feel like that Queen of Wands, I feel like you're not going to look at this opportunity when it comes, because that's what it feels like what it is. I feel like you're going to be so focused on the what ifs, the doubts, the possibilities, and all this other stuff. And you're not going to think about how great this can be. You're going to weigh out your pros and cons, and it's going to look like more cons than pros. It's so weird because, I hope this resonates with somebody. I'm not sure. But that's the way. And then you have Spirit Guide, Inner Strength, and then you have the Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So I really hope this resonates with somebody. All right, I'm going to go ahead and pull a energy card. All right, I just want to kind of get the overall energy of the reading here now that I've gotten through it. And we're going to do some divine directions. And I will leave you with that. But it definitely feels like you have some type of opportunity coming in here. However, it does look like in the past, you have... It looks like you've been trying and trying and trying at something here. And nothing's come through. You haven't had any success. It's almost like you own a shop and you haven't had one customer, right? And you're putting all this merchandise out. You're doing all this advertising. You're doing all this stuff. You're putting in this hard work. And nothing's happening. It's like, oh, why don't I just quit? And then something comes through and it's like, oh, you put, and then like, and when I say something comes through, it's nothing really coming through. It's like, then let's say you use, let's say you use Etsy and you try going on Shopify. Now people start buying. It's like, it's something weird. It's like you're going to change up something in your norm and it's going to help you, right? You're going to gain some new tool here. Okay, Cancer? It's weird. So you have the 3rd chakra, Archangel Chamuel coming out. You have the woman holding a heart. You have the man holding a heart. And then you have victory. All right, so for some of you, this may be a loving situation here. There may be a situation here with love that you've been looking how to communicate, talk, or kind of get through a situation or find a common ground with somebody, whether this be love, relationship, friendship, job. All right, there's definitely some communication here, but also there's a lot of love, there's a lot of empathy here, there's a lot of understanding here, because you got woman holding a heart and man holding a heart. And what that tells me here is there are two people. There is two people. I'm sorry. There's two people here that are looking to work together, like-minded, okay? But then you have this chakra, and then you have victory. I'm speaking too fast and my brain can process. I'm sorry. Because that's how it's coming through. It's like my brain's trying to tell my mouth to, or vice versa. One of them trying to tell each other to shut up so he could just talk. So I'm going to just close my eyes and speak, all right? You got your solar plexus chakra right here, and it's talking all about your confidence, all about how you show up inside the world, okay? And it's like you're not showing up as your fullest self yet, but then when these cards come out, that's what it's showing. You're not showing up as your full self yet, but then you start accumulating this judgment call gets called, right? Burr, they blow the horn on you. Woman holding a heart, that's who you show up as, Cancer. And when judgment's called, then it's like with the 9 of coins, you've been trying to build something and you're protecting it, you're trying to keep it safe, but you're so tired of it. Okay, what is it? Well, I don't know, but this man holding a heart, it looks to me like it's your heart. Like, I know it's coming out as the coins, but it looks to me like it's your heart and whatever it is that you love, whatever it is that you care about. And that's why I said that like-minded individual energy, right? It's like y'all both share the same values. So for some of you, it is love, it's career, it's partnership. And then you have victory. But this is going to require you to open your mouth and speak. This is going to require you to communicate. And I do feel like this communication is going to be very soon here, Cancer. And I probably confused you with this whole reading here. But just to recap, just in case I confuse anybody, all right? 5 of Swords, Judgment, 9 of Coins, Queen of Swords, all right? Feeling defeated here. Something comes through, a judgment call is made. You're needing to surrender, let go and let God, all right? All this stuff that you've been trying so hard to hold on to, all this stuff that you've been, struggling to keep in place, and all this stuff that you felt like, you weren't where you're supposed to be, or whatever that feeling is where you're not where you're supposed to be. They're saying that's getting old, that depletion here, okay? Because then I see that plant with the dead roots, all right, on this depletion card. And if someone would only pick that plant up and pot it somewhere else. Queen of Swords here. No one's picked that plant up and potted it yet. No one has shown Cancer yet, or, Cancer hasn't had the opportunity yet, or Cancer hasn't taken the opportunity when it has come yet to show who they really are, okay? But then it comes, all right? You got the Mother of Earth. Queen of Coins here, bringing things into, growth, putting things together, accumulation, a gaining of all. Boom, pumpkins, papaya, corn, you name it, stupid. All right. So depletion, and then Ace of Fire. You're not going down because it looks like that, but it's not. They're just acknowledging here this dual feeling that you're feeling. It's like, yeah, I know I'm great, but everyone tells me I'm great. I don't know why I'm great. I can't tell you why I'm great, but you're about to see that. And you're working with somebody on that, Cancer, okay? So that is what I'm feeling for you. That is what I'm getting out. I'm going to pull some divine directions. I probably confused you all over again. It is okay. I am so sorry. For those who get it, will get it. And for those who don't, won't. Period. But you'll understand it when the time comes, all right? You're going to be making a decision here soon. And that decision is either going to put you back in the closet or pull you right out onto stage. Period. All right. You got abundance. Great news is heading your way. Abundance is coming to you in many forms, Cancer. Period. I am so cringe. You got heal. You have a natural gift for healing through your wand. Oh, your hands, your words, or actions. Okay. You got healing. Ooh, this one slipped over. You got passion. Passion isn't confined to sexual energy. Life is meant to be felt. Don't hold back. All right? It's not confined to sexual energy. That is what I'm feeling here. There is something that's very passionate for you, very important for you coming up. And then you have affirm. Create your own affirmations. Think of words or phrases that inspire you and write them down. All right? So that is what I have for you today, Cancer here. Good luck on this opportunity, whether it's love, job, partnership, who knows, but good luck. And I hope you go for it. I hope you go all full card on them and go for that leap of faith with your eyes on the sun. All right, Cancer. So I wish you the best of luck, and I hope you have a blessed and great day. Bye.